Morning team, it's Thursday, September 14, and it's my last trading day of the week. I also got a little bit of bad news. Next week, well, Sunday, I need to travel somewhere and I have no idea when I'm gonna come back. So could be a thing of 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, I have no clue, and it's something vital to me. I cannot say no, and so I don't know if next week I'm gonna be able to make videos in the beginning of the week. Well, it shouldn't take more than 3-4 days, but it's important that I go, and I'm gonna skip the next trading review analysis. Anyway, let's have a look to today's price action. First of all, we got all the news in New York, but like a lot. So I think that would be wise to not trade in this 45 minutes window, in this 30 minutes window. 215, 245, I think it's better to stay away from charts. Or at least, if you're in a position, protect yourself, because these are like a lot together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 news. And it's absolutely nothing in London, nothing. So we may get some slow price action, but clean. Anyway, let's have a look to charts, starting with the time frame as usual. As I said yesterday, we printed an inside day candle. What does that mean? That we are accumulating liquidity. This continuation block is still untested. So if we ever get here, I expect some reaction. Right now, I think we're gonna go higher. Look how green is this candle for now. But yeah, let's see 2 hourly. So, as I said yesterday, this chart looked like bullish to me, printing higher line, higher lows. Also, well, starting H12, I don't say nothing because it doesn't tell me much. It's just like a barcode, okay? Up and down, it doesn't give me any bias. Instead, H4, yesterday say like, yes, okay, we have a bearish right BMS, but it was not the cleanest. Also, when they make this in Asia, I don't trust them. I think it was kind of scammy. Well, there was a flat low. The liquidity got taken during the news, CPI, and instantly rejected. Usually when they do this, support, news spike down, take stops, and then support again, this area is kind of respected, you know, and pushing. But yeah, I'm sure that there is liquidity also below all these lows, you know. This is becoming a bit like funny. At some point it's gonna get tagged. But anyway, yesterday said that this Asia liquidity looked scammy, still looking, this double top. It's a possible target if today we keep running higher. But let's see how we can get engaged in this price action, which is the most important thing, because what I want is a trade and get done with it. Maybe close the week with the 2 beautiful wins, because I just got 1 trade this week. Anyway, this Asia is bad, like really bad. Right now we are getting rejected by this M5 order block, untested raid from yesterday. I don't know, here it was confusing the whole day. I want them to go higher. That's the point. I want them to go here. If I manage to get in a long, well, usually I kind of TP before the full the ideal place, you know, like maybe here at 76.4, I don't know. But if I manage to get in a long, I would love for them to go to yesterday Asia highs. Now, how can we get in longs? This will be a nice area. This was a raid BMS on M15 and it's failed. So it's kind of a breaker, it is a breaker. I don't know, we need some clean price action. 8 o'clock is coming soon, in 3 minutes. And yeah, something like this would be lovely. you know, this failed rate BMS bearish become a breaker support, and we go higher. I want some bullish setup into the discount side of this move. 1 second. If we start to go lower, I think this Asia gonna go. I mean, euro being euro can, you know, it's choppy time. I don't know. Euro being euro can easily do that. Take all these lows, reject, and then going higher. I wouldn't be surprised at all, because this is big liquidity area. There's a lot of liquidity here. Euro love Asia. But I would love it. Well, I would prefer if we're going higher that they kind of respect this run up. Also because it's an M15 BMS, which you know how much I love M15. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. It's an M15 BMS, bullish M15. This swing high made a new low and then got broken, so I would love for them to keep M15 bullish. Okay, that's enough for me for today, guys. As I said, I'm not going to be around. At least Monday and Tuesday next week, I'm not going to be around. I wish I could, but I can't. It's an important matter for me, and I need this to get resolved, to have a peace of mind. So that's enough for me for today, guys. I hope to see you soon, like Wednesday next week maybe. And I'm gonna post more charts later in the group. I wish you all a good weekend and safe trading. Bye. I forgot to say something in the video, because somebody asked in the group and I wanted to reply to him. Well, right now this H1 rate doesn't look good. I think if we manage to break higher, this level gonna give some bearish reaction, pretty sure, because in the end it's kind of a impulsive move, 85 pips. But overall, I don't know why, my brain tells me that we need to take this liquidity and get into this fair value gap. If we manage to break higher, I think we do something like this, reject a little bit, you know, maybe something like this, and then take this liquidity to finally go down. I would love that. Many people is talking about this fair value gap as a breakaway gap. I'm not so sure. I know that Euro does that. It did it here, now it's doing again. You remember a few days ago, I say like, hey guys, I expect Euro to do something like this again, because this is an item frame support. It's like 2 weeks of price action. So Euro does that. Euro loves to do that. It's not like going to straight down. They spend some time, take liquidity, and then finally go down. This is what I'm expecting. Okay, that's enough for me today, guys. Again, sorry. Bye.